60 seconds.
Whoa, we got way too much gain on that. Could someone check the levels, please?
Yeah, let's see if this is... Oh, that's my bad.
All right, that's better, thanks.
Oh, no, look at... Where's old man? He's been licking the top of the donuts.
I wasn't even near it, boy.
Jack, okay? Nobody realizes how brilliant it is.
My name is Raul. Let's get moving here. How many people do we have playing? Go. Okay, super. One player. Go ahead and type in your name.
Oh, my God. I don't...
Oh, yeah. Do you want a 7-question tournament length game or a full 21-question full game? All over it for you.
If you can't handle
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B. That's B as in brilliant. Just brilliant. C-type power cord.
All right,
20 seconds.
I don't care whose bagpipe it is. That is a flammable item.
Ah, man, I can't believe we're at 20 already. Hey, when you know an answer, buzz in. If you don't, don't. But if you buzz, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're gonna lose cash, all right?
10 seconds.
You see,
Good luck.
this
9,
is the theater where
8,
Ed Sullivan almost
7,
filmed his...
All right,
6,
lose the
5,
desktop, please.
4,
Okay,
3.
go to
Civil
black.
War Battles of the Network Stars, coming this fall to PBS.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hello, my name is Schmitty. This is You Don't Know Jack TV. If you would like a written transcript of today's show, just keep a pencil handy. Okay, well, you're playing all by yourself today, huh? Well, that's okay. Look at it this way. You got a lot of room. Okay, let's go. Give me a category.
Question 1 is taped before a live studio audience.
The category is epic poetry and graphic violence. You're looking at $3,000 on this one. Hey, did they make you read Beowulf in high school, too? You remember that gory old poem about the guy named Beowulf who fights the monster named Grendel? You like how I did that without making you feel stupid? Suppose in Beowulf's further adventures, he encounters Grendel from the 60s TV show of the same name. Considering who played Grendel, which of these might be part of the poem? Beowulf drowning Shirley Booth, Beowulf pulling Imogen Coca's arms off, Beowulf decapitating Dabney Coleman, or Beowulf hewing Ava Gabor in two. Imogen Coca starred as Grendel, a hard-working office temp in the show Grendel. And you know, if Imogen Coca could handle working with Sid Caesar, then I think it's Beowulf who's in for the ass-kicking, not her. Throw me a category. Let's have a big warm welcome for fictional characters and fictional high school photos. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Hey, thanks to our hard-working interns, we have a photo from a character's high school yearbook. You just need to take a look at it for this question. Which character was most likely just introduced at his high school pep rally? Bull from Night Court, Herman from the Munsters, Hurricane from Thunder in Paradise, or Lurch from the Addams Family? No wonder Herman breaks through the front door of his house during the credits of each show. He's trying to regain the glory of his old varsity high school days. And isn't that what we're all trying to do? I mean, look at yourself, trying to capitalize on a time when knowledge about crap on TV actually gave you some sort of status. Sad, really. All right, I need a category.
This is question 3.
Today's specialties include, we're just looking for a few good resumes. $2,000 for a correct answer. Now, you remember the show Gomer Pyle USMC, right? Okay. Based on Gomer Pyle's former line of work on the Andy Griffith Show, where would you have expected Gomer to have been assigned upon entering the Marine Corps? Latrine duty, guard duty, KP, or the motor pool? Halt! Who goes there?
It is enemy. I come to kill you all.
Well, alrighty, come on through. Does this ring a bell? Before joining the Marines on Gomer Pyle USMC, Gomer was a gas station attendant on the Andy Griffith Show. Well, golly, Sarge, I've never heard of this kind of lube job. Category, please. For For your viewing pleasure, what does a clay boy eat? $1,000 at stake on this one. See if you can wrap your skull around this. Suppose Gumby went to a restaurant that advertised the best darn gumbo in the world. Who might he think he would find in the restaurant? His dragon pal, his horse, his dad, or himself? Nope, his dragon buddy's name is Prickle. Insert your own joke here. Here's the one you didn't pick. Gumbo is Gumby's father. Cajun cooking. Oh no! All right, pick a category. Hey, smart move, my friend. You just got your hands on a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat question is, when in doubt, host a talk show. All right, I am kicking ass and naming 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if that person ever hosted their own talk show or not. If they had a talk show, you press 1. If not, press 2. And if you want to skip one, press 4. For each right answer, you get $500, and you lose $500 for a wrong answer or one you don't get to. All right, I'm putting 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Vicki Lawrence, talk show host. Mary Lou Henner. Suzanne Summers. Marsha Warfield. Tempest Bledsoe. Space Ghost. One more. Tina Yothers. That's all she wrote. That's the way you do it. Take some of this. Well, now you ought to be really proud of yourself. Time to pick a category.
Tonight's topic, 6 in the workplace.
Here we have, I'm out. I got $2,000, says you don't know this one. All right, now I know that many people think that Ellen DeGeneres' character on Ellen was the first gay character to come out of the closet. Well, it seems the closet was already wide open. Which of the following sitcom characters exited the closet years before Ellen Morgan? Miss Jane from the Beverly Hillbillies, Dr. Smith from Lost in Space, Jody from Soap, or Cagney and Lacey? Jody Dallas, played by Billy Crystal, was one of the earliest openly gay characters to appear in a sitcom. And I think Bob, the ventriloquist dummy on Soap, is bi. I mean, he's sporting wood no matter who's around. Throw me a category.
Question 7 is dedicated to the men and women of trivia.
Coming at you, everybody Connie Chung tonight. You get it right, you get $2K. Put it in gear, because here we go. During her infamous 1995 interview with Newt Gingrich's mother, what game show did Connie Chung prove she would be most worthy to host? The Match Game. You bet your life. Do you trust your wife, or I've got a secret? After promising that it was just between them, Connie got Newt Gingrich's mom to whisper her son's opinion of Hillary Clinton into her ear. Since Connie's mic was turned up, we all got to hear, he thinks she's a bitch. Nowadays, Connie proves that she doesn't get to host anything. Give me a category. Well, what do we have here? The devil made her do it. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. Hey, do you remember on Days of Our Lives when Marlena was possessed by the devil? If the character of Marlena from Days of Our Lives had had the superpowers of another character the actress played, what might she have used to fend off Satan? A golden lasso of rosary beads, zephyr winds that blow on high holy days, an electric-powered Bible, or a machine gun with silver bullets? No, that's ISIS who uses the zephyr winds that blow on high to help her fly. And let me tell you, after a Mexican lunch, those winds could knock over a freaking semi-trailer. Here's the one the winners pick. Deirdre Hall not only played a possessed Marlena on Days, but Saturday Morning's Electra Woman, too. Now, Dinah Girl wasn't so lucky. She only got to humiliate herself on one show. All right, I need a category. Let's see what we got going. Killing off the main character. You give me a right answer, I'll give you $3,000. Hope you're hungry. It's question time. What show's pilot could be summed up with Shakespeare's famous quote, "The first thing we do, let's kill all the lawyers"? Highway to Heaven, Touched by an Angel, The Littlest Angel, or Seventh Heaven? No, but there's a few places I wouldn't mind being touched by an angel. You know, like the ocean or a park or maybe the mountains. The correct answer is... Before Michael Landon's character died in Highway to Heaven, he was a lawyer. A lawyer becoming an angel, only on TV. Category, please.
The following is a test of question 10. This is only a test.
And our special guest tonight, Knight Rider parking in the red zone. How does $2,000 sound? Okay, Knight Rider fans, imagine the following scenario. Michael crashes Kit and is hospitalized. As he recovers, he thinks he hears Kit's voice down the hall. Given the actor that provides Kit's voice, Michael's in the hospital from what show? Is it the hospital from General Hospital, Chicago Hope, ER, or St. Elsewhere? The voice of Kit is William Daniels, the same guy who plays Dr. Mark Craig on St. Elsewhere.
What the hell are you doing in the operating room?
I'm sorry, I thought you were my talking car.
That does it for round one. Let's move on to round two. Now in round two, every question is worth twice as much, so there's going to be some big cash moving around. Let's get to it. All right, pick a category.
11, come on, girl. Good question.
Shake hands with If I Only Had a Starring Role on TV. $2,000 for a correct answer. Heads up, here it comes. If the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz were recruited to replace the title character on Scarecrow and Mrs. King, what would audiences see him doing? Chaperoning Dorothy's camping trips, repairing the Tin Man's rusty joints, fighting crime on the streets of Emerald City, or spying on the Wicked Witch? On The Scarecrow and Mrs. King, the Scarecrow is an international spy, aided by a suburban mother of two. And I thought the plot to The Wizard of Oz was stupid. Time to pick a category. For your enjoyment, Super Zeros. Sit up straight. This one's going to be worth $6,000. Uh-oh. Trouble in superhero world. What would Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, and Captain America most likely have to fear from a nemesis named Arbitron? He could make them all look fat. He could make them all sound alike. He could cause their shows to be canceled, or he could sue them over theme song royalties. Arbitron is another television rating system, like Nielsen, so a bad word from them could mean the cancellation of a show. And we all know that having crummy TV shows taken off the air is definitely not the American way. All right, I need a category.
Flash, we interrupt this game to bring you a special question.
I believe this one is called Hi, Bob. I got $2,000, says you don't know this one. Okay, now I want you to concentrate and tell me the answer to this analogy. Frank Bartles is to Ed James as Larry from Newhart is to Dick Loudon, Tom Poston, the Darrells, or Vermont. Larry is to Dick? Am I allowed to say that? For the curious, here's the right answer. Frank Bartles always speaks for his silent partner Ed, and Larry on Newhart always speaks for his brother Darrell and his other brother, Darrell. And I think I speak for all of them when I say that wine coolers are for sissies. Give me a category. All right, Flesh Butt Spits I'm Poor.
It is time for our TV session.
Let's see if you can make some sense out of this gibberish category. Farmhands and livestock who swing. The opening value of this gibberish question is going to be $10K. All right, listen up. Every second and a half, some of that cash is going to disappear. So if you want to win big, you got to move quick. Okay, get ready and tell me, what catchphrase does this rhyme with? Sid's gay, the barn tryst swings. And just ignore that question mark in there, huh? First clue, it's a phrase coined by Art Linkletter. Who the hell? Oh, yeah. It was said by Art Linkletter about funny stuff children. You want it, you got it. Type in the answer and hit return. Yep, kids say the darndest things, all right. I guess that's why every crappy sitcom adds some fresh-mouthed little punk to try and revive itself in its last dying seasons. Throw me a category. Open wide and get ready for take another quantum leap of my heart, baby. I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. Here's the question. Say you're getting it on with Sam from Quantum Leap. Oh, be still my heart. Considering the phrase Sam says to close each show, what might be his exclamation of choice as he gets more and more excited? Oh, boy. Zoinkers! Look out! Or, ah, hell. Yeah, maybe you ought to look out for the right answer. Hey, if you got a minute, take a look at this. Sam says, oh boy, every time he realizes what body he's leapt into, and that just happens to be at the end of every show. Yeah, better he shout, oh boy, than some other woman's name. Believe you me. Category, please. The category? Not counting Fox, that is. You get this one, you pocket 2,000 bucks. Okay, everybody knows that the three major networks are ABC, NBC, and CBS. But do you know what they stand for? What is the only word you'll find in each of the names of the networks ABC, CBS, and NBC? And in case seeing the question is any help to you, company, corporation, broadcasting, or of? Well, isn't this sweet? The American Broadcasting Company, the Columbia Broadcasting System, and the National Broadcasting Company all have the same middle name. Now, if anybody can tell me what the hell a peacock and a big old eye have to do with anything, I'll buy him a TV dinner. All right, pick a category.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you. God bless.
You're beautiful.
This category is known as Have Pacifier, Will Travel. Heads up, this one's going to be 6,000 bucks. Let's see how you handle this one. Imagine Maggie Simpson finally grows up. Considering the actress who provided the voice for Maggie's first spoken word, what might we see Maggie doing? Selling hair products on late-night TV, marrying Richard Burton twice, becoming the Princess of Monaco, or hosting a talk show with Regis Philbin?
You big dummy.
Well, that'll make an exciting story, won't it? Maggie's first word, daddy, is provided by Elizabeth Taylor. You know, she was married to Richard Burton a couple of times. Maggie, will you marry me again? Damn it, I always forget if to means yes or if it means no. Time to pick a category. We're calling this one Electra Woman Delivers It Hot and Fast. How does $4,000 grab you? Hey, you remember how Domino's Pizza used to promise delivery in 30 minutes or your pizza's free? Well, consider this. If Domino's delivery people had to wear Electra strobe bracelets like the one Electra Woman had, how fast would your pizza arrive? 30 minutes ago, in 3,000ths of a minute, 30,000 years from now, or never? 30 minutes ago? Yeah, maybe if Bill and Ted are delivering your pizza. Okay, now, here's a good answer. The Electra strobe enables Electra Woman to do things 10,000 times faster than normal speed. Yeah, I'd like to order a large pepperoni and...
Domino's Pizza here.
Throw me a category.
Minty cool, minty fresh 19.
This one's called The Sitcom Made Me Do It. One right answer and you got $6,000 coming at you. Eyes forward, we're going. Reverend Leroy is a character on the Flip Wilson Show. Based on the name of Reverend Leroy's church, who would you expect to form his Holy Trinity? Archie, Edith, and the Holy Meathead, Carla, Cliff, and the Holy Norm, Raj, Rerun, and the Holy Dwayne, or Mallory, Skippy, and the Holy Alex? It's all right, I'll still respect you in the morning. So you don't lose any sleep over it. The Reverend Leroy's flock is called the Church of What's Happening Now, which would make Shirley Hempel a loving yet firm and insulting Madonna. And that sends my mind reeling. All right, I need a category. May I introduce Apocalyptic Soaps? You want 6,000 bucks? Give me your right answer. One question coming right up. Imagine that the world of As the World Turns stops turning and sends all of its past cast members hurtling through space. Who of the following would remain firmly grounded? Meg Ryan, Julianne Moore, Sharon Stone, or Marissa Tomei? Marissa Tomei is wrong, and I can't tell you how much it hurts me to say that. I could have given you some cash if you picked this one. Sharon Stone is the only one here who never had a part on As the World Turns. Yeah, it's too bad she wouldn't go hurtling into space. You can never have too many heavenly bodies. Give me a category.
Well, you've made it to a little edgy, aren't we? I thought someone switched to decaf. Here, try this clue. It's Saturday night. Get out of the house. Now let's see what you can get out of this jack attack. Yeah.
Think about it, player. If you'd have gotten just one or two more questions right, I could still tell you that you stink, but you wouldn't have to agree with me. Oh, and while I'm pouring salt in the wound...
You don't know Great show, everyone. We have some lovely parting gifts for you. Hey, Raul, are we doing this again or what?
Hey, Raul here. If you want to play another game, all you have to do is let me know about it.
Excited or eager. A startling metamorphosis occurs.
Please, don't make me, excited. My body changes, mutates into something, embarrassing. I don't like me when I'm,
The, creature is driven by hormones. Boner is sought by so-called journalists for adult-oriented magazines for pictures that are kind of, embarrassing.
Mr. McGee, stop that. Please, don't. That tickles.
David Boner is believed by some to be dead. He must let the world think that he is dead, or at least out of commission, if you know what I mean, until he can find a way to control the raging member that dwells within his pants. Dr. David Boner has the incredible hulking penis.
It's green! Maybe you should get that checked out.
Order the incredible hulking penis pay-per-view from the privacy of your own home, showing at 9 p.m., 11 p.m., and 1 p.m. on Spice.
I'm Mavis Krupnik, and you're watching Life Sentence, television for women in prison. Coming up next, the Life Sentence original movie, Give Me Back My Crack Baby. A woman inmate, played by Valerie Bertinelli, fights for her right to breastfeed, and the entire cell block rallies around her. At 11, join us for Shower Scene, beauty tips for women on the inside. And of course, at 11:30, it's Lights Out, because it's your life sentence, television for women in prison.
What's the matter, Jane?
Jill, it's Roger. He pays more attention to that TV than he does to me.
I used to have the same problem, till I found out about the boob tube.
The boob tube?
It's a portable television with twin screens that you can strap to your chest.
Does it work?
I'll say. The boob tube saved my marriage. Last year, our anniversary fell on the same night as the Super Bowl. Thanks to the boob tube, we were able to have a romantic dinner out, and Dave still got to watch his precious game. And even though he was yelling at the referees, to onlookers, it looked like we were having a real conversation.
I wish other people thought Roger and I had real conversations.
Try the boob tube.
I will.
Later that evening.
Roger, what do you think of the dinner I made for you?
It's good! Yes!
Roger, what would you like to do after dinner?
Make a pass! Go for it! Run, you bastard, run!
Thanks, boob tube.
The Boob Tube by Chestovision, now featuring boob within a boob for your spouse's multiple viewing pleasure.
No, get down.
We brought you When Rats with Wings Swoop.
Down, boy, no.
When bees know you're afraid.
Hey, come on there, fellas. Hey,
Tune in this Saturday night and see When Dogs Sniff Crotches 2.
Come on, boy, down! Hey, up there! Hey, can you get
When
your
Dogs Sniff Crotches 2. Saturday night at 8 Eastern, 6 Pacific. When man's best friend gets a little too friendly.
Are you looking for the pure TV viewing experience? Think you're doomed to a life of endless interruptions, such as the phone, your job, or even the call toward basic hygiene? Well, think again, my friend. The new Lounge Master lets you maximize your TV viewing pleasure the way TV was meant to be enjoyed. A true miracle breakthrough, the Lounge Master is science at its best. It comes with a built-in fridge and enough lumbar cross support for you to sleep in at full time. Think you need to work? Work is for suckers. Why do it when you've got a TV and the Lounge Master? The do-it-all Lounge Master makes the bathroom obsolete. This simple plastic attachment in the armrest never needs cleaning. Just apply the Lounge Master's handy suction funnel system and you're ready to go. With the Lounge Master, you never need to get up again. What are you waiting for? The Lounge Master. Sit your ass down.